Hello, Pokemon Go fans. All right. It is just about ready to click over. Well, in a few hours for me, but some of you, it may be March 1st already. Holy crud! Here we go. So let's go check out our news. Everyone has this. You just got to click into your news feed. And there you go. Let's go look at the new infographic. This is going to shoot us over to Twitter. And I've already been playing around over here. So this is going to give us the breakdown of everything that we can kind of expect. I mean, there's some details that we're missing, but there you go. So all of our raid bosses that we're going to have for the month. There's Tornadus in there. I need that shiny. There's Ho-Oh. That's a really good looking shiny. I'm assuming I would probably need Thundurus too, and I need Lugia, so I cannot wait for that. So we're just going to go up and down here. So then our first event of the new season is going to be Catch Mystery Event. Not sure what that's going to entail, but I'm sure as we get closer, we'll find out some more information about that. Then we're going to have the Festival of Colors event. And I was looking at something on one of the other YouTubers. That's going to be sort of a small event there. It looks like, 6 days? And that's going to be where we're going to catch Hitmon, Hitmontop, Hitmonlee. That's going to be sort of a Hitmonlee top and Chan event. I'm assuming they're going to be boosted rate shinies. There'll be some free research that goes along with that. So that could be good. I don't have any of those shinies, so looking forward to that. March 11th will be the Elite Raids. Hoopa Unbound was in the last Elite Raids. Those raids you have to do in person. And they spawn like 3 hours out of the day. I think it starts at noontime, then 2 p.m., and then goes to 5 p.m. Yeah, you usually need about 5 or 6 people, but there should be people in your area. Find a little area that you notice a lot of people playing the game and could possibly be raiding these. You cannot remote raid these. You cannot invite people, so there you go. You can see March 18th, we're going to have our Community Day. We still don't know what Pokemon it's going to be. A lot of people leaning to Fennekin, the fire type Pokemon. So there you go. That's just somebody's prediction. So that's not written in stone. We're gonna have another Team Go Rocket takeover event. Get rid of that frustration move. And don't know if he's gonna get a new. Giovanni's gonna have a new shadow boss. Who did we have? We had Registeel. So maybe it'll be a Regice or a Regirock. Who knows? And then we're going to have Go Battle Day with Palmer. I'm not sure. I think one of the trainers from, I think, either Scarlet or Violet. That one's going to be, you're going to have to win like 100 PvP raids in a day, and then you get some encounters with some particular Pokemon that day. So if you're into PvP, there you go. Then we have our raid hours are going to match the same Pokemon that are going to be in the 5-star raids during those times. So let's move over to our Mega Raids for March. We're going to lead off with Mega Charizard, okay? The Mega Charizard Y is the -- fire attacker in the game now, because, of course, you can only him Mega'd for about 8 hours, but there you go. Yep, and there will be Charizards possibly spawning in the wild. They can be shiny, so make sure you're grabbing those. Then it looks like we're going to get our brand new Mega, and it's going to be Metacham. So just don't know how that's going to be, like PvP-wise or anything like that. Is it going to be any good? Otherwise, it's cool to have a brand new Mega. Then we're going to go to Mega Venusaur, the #1 grass type in the game as we speak without being even a Mega. I think Cartana is probably the next best one, but man, that's a good looking Mega Venusaur. So then we're gonna move to Mega Alakazam. Really cool looking. If you haven't been raiding enough, so that was the problem is when he came to raids in my area, is that people were like, I'm not really looking to raid him. So I just barely got enough energy to mega him up. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably end up stocking up on some more of those. Why did it get so small? All right, research breakthrough box. That's the one where you collect a stamp a day, and then after the week, you can open up your research box there. So it's gonna be another mixed bag there. Parasect cannot be shiny. Pinsir can be shiny. Snorlax can be shiny. I still don't have a shiny Snorlax. Gibble, okay, you want a good Gibble? Good, there's your chance. Can be shiny. Furfrou can be shiny. And Goomy, supposedly like a really good dragon type once you evolve him up to Goodra. But remember, you need a rainy lure to evolve that guy up. And then our spotlight hour starting on March 7th because tonight was a slack off. So we got to wait till March 7th, and it is Eevee. Okay. And then we go move on to Rowlet on the 14th, Litten on the 21st, and Poplio on the 28th. So nothing fantastic and great there. Then there's this Gimme Ghoul. Okay, that's gonna be a whole nother thing. Gimme Ghoul is in the Scarlet and Violet video game, I'm assuming. So they're doing a crossover with Nintendo Switch and Pokemon Go. So first off, you have to have a Nintendo Switch to get this guy. Then you have to have the Scarlet or Violet game. And then what's going to happen is once you've progressed enough into the game, and you can get to the Store apparently in the game. So first off, I think when you log in, you've got to choose your Pokemon. So you got to go through a little bit of progression in the game before you can just, hey, all right, I turned the game on, and guess what? Give me my Gimme Ghoul. So it's gonna work kind of like Go Eevee and Go Pikachu game for Nintendo Switch was before Pokemon Home came out. And you would get the mystery box, and then you would get the Meltan would spawn out of that. This guy is very similar to that progression there. So once you've progressed enough in the game, and you can get to actual Store, and that's when you can open your portal in the game, and you can start bringing in Pokemon from Pokemon Go, and I don't think you can transfer from Scarlet and Violet to Pokemon Go. You can transfer out of Pokemon Go, but you cannot transfer in. Same with Go Eevee and Go Pikachu game. I don't know. I don't get that. So anyway, it's a good way to dump off some of your Pokemon and maybe use it in the Nintendo games. But anyway, so what's going to happen is once you can get that portal and you can link your Nintendo Switch account to your Pokemon Go account, and instead of transferring a Pokemon, you go into your scrapbook where you have your postcards, and you take one of those postcards, and you don't lose the postcard. So you basically transfer a postcard to the Nintendo Scarlet or Violet into the portal, and then that gives you a Gimme Ghoul, like a little money satchel or something like that. Okay? And just like with the mystery box, only a little bit better, with the gold bag, you put it out. It's going to act like an incense, just like the mystery box. It's going to last for a half an hour, where I think the mystery box lasts for an hour. And then it will spawn Gimme Ghouls. Okay? And if you can catch it with an excellent or great throw, that will also give you a chance to get a Gimme Ghoul coin. Okay, now the candies don't really matter with Gimme Ghoul. You need 999 Gimme Ghoul gold coins to evolve him. Now, powering them up, you're going to need the candy and stuff like that. But your main focus is throwing great and excellent shots on this guy. And then, of course, I think JT Valor, I think he did his first one. And I think he got like 23 spawns in a half an hour out of one of these bags. And the good thing about this that's different than the mystery box with Meltan is Meltan you can only get it every 3 days. Gimme Ghoul, you can do this every day. Okay, you just got to give it the, I think, a 24-hour rest period. But you can do your Gimme Ghoul money bag every day. So, yes, I sent off for the game. I'm still playing Legends of Arceus and having a good time with that. I wasn't really looking to start a new game, but hey, I want this, and I want to be able to do the content so I can show you guys if it's worth it or not. It's worth it to me because, hey, it's a Pokedex entry, and, you know, I'm a collector, and I want to be the very best. So, there you go. So, yeah, so we'll see how that goes, and then I'll let you know. Of course, I'll do a video, probably, you know, a couple of little sneak peeks on how that progresses. But, yep, so that's Gimme Ghoul, brand new into the game, and I think that's about it. I mean, that's all we know right now as far as Community Day Pokemon and mystery event, catch mystery event, Festival of Colors, stuff like that. So that's what we're working on. And let me go ahead and get out of Twitch now and go back to Pokemon Go. I know this is going to be a little bit of a long video. This is the Pokemon that they are thinking maybe March's Community Day. It's not written in stone, but there it is, Fennekin. I would suggest if you haven't caught a bunch of these, obviously they're going to be spawning during this event. Your chances of getting a shiny is 1 in 450. It will be better if he gets his Community Day. You can see what a pain in the ass he is to catch. Sorry about that. But yeah, so he is a starter Pokemon, and they do take a little time to catch. Alright, so let's go over here. And this is... whoa! It's huge! Look at that. Check that out. I think I got a tiny one as well. So anyway, yeah, the Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan are going to be spawning during that Festival of Colors event. So there you go. Look at that. I'm making real good progress here. Oh, sorry about that. I hate when that thing gets in the way and I'm ready to like okay, let's start it up. So anyway, yes, fantastic. I mean, that video is still going strong with the master research. So this is how I've progressed. Of course, I've finished with the Hoenn region. I'm just about done with the Kanto region, and doing pretty good with the Johto region. Now, yes, I'm sort of what you call a hardcore player, so it may take y'all some time, but again, it is not going anywhere. You've got all the time in the world, and of course, this is just page 1. I can't wait to see. Well, we know page 2 is. Go watch my video on that. You're going to have to walk with your buddy and get a heart with him for 14 days in a row. And then you're going to have to make 10 buddies your best buddies. And it will apply if you already have 10 buddies. There is a medal for that. There is a medal for your buddies. Let's see, where are they? There they are right there. I have 32 best buddies. So that's where you'll find it. So I need to progress a little bit more in that. But yes, So if you want to, another reason, I don't know if I even have any best buddies. We'll go here, and don't you? Yeah, don't you? Well, huh? You can't just look at like that, huh? Okay, well I can tell you where I have them. I can tell you where I got them. I've given them all a tag. Where's my bestest buddies? Yep, so I have 28 as far as I'm concerned, and I try to do the really good ones. Obviously, you know, that was like I think my very first really good Shadow Dragonite, and then of course I had to do the Apex Lugia and the Apex Ho-Oh. And, of course, the Blastoise with the glasses. Very cool. Umbreon, of course. And, yeah, so... all of them have pretty good significance, or they're either hundos, or I use them a lot. They are my best buddies. They are my best buddies. So there you go. So, yeah, but they don't have to have any significance for this event. You know, just, yeah, just buddy up somebody, walk them with you. I have a whole video on why you would want to best buddy things. So you can see that I am 21 more days to Great Buddies with Armored Mewtwo. So I need to work on that some more. I need to do some battles. So, yep, lots of stuff going on. This is going to be a new season, and lots of new stuff going to be coming up. So, I'm sorry that I drabbled on too long, but this is a tips video, and I hope then in case you need to read up more about it, it's right here in your news feed. Go there, click that, bring you over to Twitter. You don't need a Twitter account for that, so there you go. All right, Pokemon Go fans, I will see you when I have something new. And, yeah, until then, have fun, keep catching, and I'll see y'all soon.